3, 2. Another exciting episode here. We are talking about video games that have been turned into movies. If you've been listening to all of the podcasts, you probably heard the one where we talked about video games that we'd like to turn into movies or TV shows that are well done. This is fucking different. This is ones that already exist. There's an extensive list. So I already asked Gizzy this. Do you two know what the first video game movie was? I was surprised when I looked it up.
Hold on. I'm going to take a stab in the dark. Is it Super Mario Brothers, but with John Leguizamo back in the day?
E-Block, what's your guess?
I'm looking at the list. So
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
An honest man, he is.
An honest man.
Yeah.
Does that surprise you guys? That kind of surprise. I mean, it makes sense. It's Mario. Of course, that'd be the first movie, but I don't know. I feel like they would have done something before that.
Yeah, it actually did surprise me because number 2 on the list is one of my favorite movies growing up. For some reason, I thought like that was at an earlier time in my life.
Yeah.
So that did really surprise me.
It really doesn't have much to do with fucking the game. I mean, the dude's name is Mario. And he's got a brother, Luigi. We find out isn't his name in the movie Mario too?
I believe it is.
Yeah.
I believe it is.
Name, Mario. Last name, Mario.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got a quote here. You guys might like this. So Bob Hoskins, that's the fellow that plays Mario.
Yeah.
He said, the worst thing I ever did, Super Mario Brothers. It was a fucking nightmare. The whole experience was a nightmare. They had a husband and wife team directing whose arrogance had been mistaken for talent. After so many weeks, their own agent told them to get the fuck off of set. It was a fucking nightmare. Those fucking idiots. So he loved it. Remember the lady with the shoes that went up in the air? That was all right.
I mean, you can't hate it for what they're trying to do in 1993. I mean, they're trying to make it real. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They're trying to blend the world. You can't hate it.
Which
Tim Burton was a strong influence on things at that time too, as you can see there.
Yeah.
It's fucking,
that kind of set the tone too, because I feel like they try to do that with almost every video game movie, and it's like, dude, just let it be this crazy fantasy thing. Like, let it be that. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's, you know, sometimes.
Bring them into the fantasy realm.
Double Dragon. Double Dragon was my shit growing up. We watched a lot of kung fu flicks, so this came out. It was right up that alley. Me and my brother used to dig this shit. Yeah, pull this up. It's like so cheesy and so nostalgic.
I'm looking at the cast. It looked like Johnny Depp there and Grindelwald. That dude, what's his name?
Jason Patrick.
That's the bad guy from Terminator. That's all.
It's Jason Patrick, dude.
Is that Jim Rome?
What else was he in? Dude, he's got what movie am I thinking of where they pull his pants down and his dick is all fucked up? It's all like scarred and shit. Bro, is that
the Cheech exclusive?
You've never seen Strange Wilderness, dude, where he's like their tour guide and
yeah. The shark.
Yeah. Is that a young Scott Wolf?
Yeah, that is Scott Wolf, actually.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
What do you know, Scott Wolf? I don't even know who that is.
Fuck yeah, Scotty, you're out there, dude. You're still doing it, bro. In our hearts. Shout out Scott Wolf.
Who's Scott Wolf?
The blue dragon.
I get that. I mean, well, what else?
What do you mean? He's the blue dragon. Is that not enough for you?
Is that not warrant enough respect?
I guess that is enough.
And he's already electrocuted everything in the corner.
Yo, hold up. I remember that fucking boat being like an object of my affection for a long time, dude.
Oh my God.
The boat in that movie was sick.
Yeah, I do. Wait, did you guys see Blanca though? That was so bad.
Yeah, I did. I saw him. They couldn't even fucking put steroids in the budget for this poor guy.
It looks like Tim Curry's It Fuck the Hulk.
You know who that looks like? It looks like Ronnie James Dio is just breaking out. He's about to fucking. It's just a rainbow in the dark. Roxo the Clown and shit.
Oh my god. There's
Like
Vega.
it looked like
Vega?
the Van Halen.
Of course, play the song. You gotta fucking end the song right
Yeah.
here
Can I do
under our
that? What happens
voices,
if
like
I
a
unmute
Radio
this?
Lab episode. Dun, 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 dun.
That movie fuck bugged. I
It
love
did.
that.
Still, it holds up too.
So dope.
I watched it again. I think I watched it with Grace. I still loved it.
Do you know how many times I have quoted
Holds
Shang
up.
Tsung in that movie saying "Your soul is mine"? I love Wreck-It Ralph when it comes to video
Yeah.
game movies.
Oh, it's a great
I
movie.
love
Oh
that.
yeah,
fucking
Wreck-It
movie.
Ralph is awesome.
It's a great movie. That's my pick for video game movies, and it's once again that's going back to the things you see in the background. It's kind of like a Shrek movie, you know. If you pay close enough attention, there's layers to the humor, and then you know some of it's adult humor that's layered in there and stuff. But you see enough characters and stuff in the background that it's like, I know what that's from and stuff. And
Max Payne.
Max Stain.
Fucking Marky Mark.
Disgusting.
Horrible. It was like just horrible for, and that was such a dope game.
I think Marky Mark was coming out of like Shooter at the time, so I was like pumped.
I feel like Marky Mark has a role that he plays. You know what I mean?
Bobley
That wasn't
Swagger
that
in
role.
Shooter happens
Yeah.
to be that strictly people from Boston.
Him and Matt Damon. For my people. You're gonna cast Jake fucking Jigglyhall? Get out of here. Ruin
Yeah, that
that
man's
game.
got-
I love that game, man, and it fucked me up. Don't even
Yeah,
put
look at that.
face up. That's
Look
the
at that.
Prince of
Look at
Persia.
that. He's got two Nordic ass A's next to each other in his last name. You cannot be Persian, bro. You're just not allowed. It's not allowed.
It's all we got, man. We're always the bad guys. All we have is being bad guys in movies. And we get this cool character, and you get Jake fucking Jigglyhall.
Yeah, I get it, man. No, it's the wrong way. You get shot in that basement, man. Nope, wrong.
Wasn't it 3 or was it 4?
Thumb. Use the thumb.
Oh, it was 4. I thought it was 3.
They used the thumb though.
I don't remember that.
Now we got ourselves a Mexican standoff.
Speaking of which, Cheech, how did you grow such a beard to match your mustache in 1 week?
It's just what I do, man. That's
I'm
just
really
what I do.
impressed by it. I'm not even like giving you shit.
It's
That's
just what happens.
Beard charcoal, man. I don't believe it. Hulk Hogan did it for years.
No, it's legit.
It all rubs off.
shit is thick, dude.
It's itchy as fuck. It makes me a man. You know what I mean?
One of my
Say it.
favorite movies. Grandma's Boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Monkey karate chop the elephant.
Good call, dude.
They're video game developers. And it's just the dudes in every Adam Sandler movie, but no Adam Sandler. Which I thought was great. Like I wish they did more stuff like this.
This was a great concept. But if I remember it correctly, right, so you play in game as a character. That avatar is a real person, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Prisoner.
Fucking wild concept. Look at this shit. There you
Yeah,
go.
he's on
That's
like
all you
death.
need.
He's on like death row, and like he's got to get to a certain amount of kills to get freed from prison.
I think like halfway through this movie, like Gerard Butler like negotiates with the kid to relinquish the controls to him, so he actually has control of his body, and then
I
he just
believe-
starts going on a whooping spree after that.
I believe that's correct. That's when he gets the truck and starts this shit right here.
Can you imagine being sent to the gulag, not in control of your own body? Like you can feel confident in control of your own skills, kind of, but then knowing that there's a 13-year-old booting the game up for the first time, this is his first time at the gulag. You're like, ah, shit.
I mean, these are all just like in development. Borderlands, a lot of potential there. I feel like Death Stranding, Duke Nukem.
Would Daryl do Death Stranding? They have to do Daryl, right?
Who else would do that?
That's made for Daryl, right?
Yeah, don't fuck around like that.
Ghost of Tsushima.
How
Okay.
far out? Oh, damn.
Just
I couldn't think of him.
fucking Jake Gyllenhaal.
I was gonna go away from that if asked, just because I've said that game so many fucking times on the show. Maybe throw it in the honorable mention, but I can't think of anything that's quite as beautiful that would look good on a fucking screen.
Yeah.
Block, did you ever try like the cinematic mode?
Yeah. Yep.
So there's a cinematic feature. It looks like fucking old grainy film. There's splotches and splatter and grain. It's fucking amazing, dude. It's so good.
There's a Just Dance movie coming out. That's gonna be garbage. Metal Gear.
Stupid.
There you go. Who do you guys? Who could play Snake? I don't know if they have one yet.
Yeah, they got
Michael Fassbender.
Is that who it is?
That's a role he would be good for.
Oh, Gizzy, do you know who it is already?
Yeah, hold on. I'll bring him. I don't know his name, but
what about what's that kid's name from fucking Lone Survivor? He played. I think he played.
Mark Wahlberg.
Gambit.
It's the guy who plays Moon Knight. Oscar Isaac. That's who's going to be playing.
Okay, that would work.
Yeah, that'll work. Saints Row. There you go, D Block.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I mean, I wonder how they'll pull that off in a movie adaptation.
Yeah.
Are you gonna just have chaos everywhere? Is it gonna like look like a Purge movie, or like what direction do you go with something like that? That would be interesting.
It should be an adult version of Free Guy. If I was to do it today, it would be an adult version of Free Guy.
Okay.
I might even hire the same team, like make it look exactly the fucking same, just add a whole bunch of swearing and whatever, get some comedic writers in.
Nonsense that you could do,
yeah.
Yeah, as our resident Italian, Gizzy, I mean, if you want to sound off on this Chris Pratt voice you're hearing, I mean, Cheech, you got some too, but
it is what it is. It's one of those things. It's just, how do you? I mean, they want somebody who can carry the movie, but it's just, I don't know. Where do you get Hollywood?
It's an animated movie. Just get the dude who voices Mario.
No, for real. Give him the pay. Give the dude his paycheck. You know what I mean? He's been doing it forever. To let him know. But,
maybe that guy can't actually use that voice to say anything other than "It's me, Mario." Or whatever.
You bring up a good point.
Never played World of Warcraft.
Neither. I'm envisioning like orcs running around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're envisioning correctly.
Right? Now here's the thing. There's a difference though between World of Warcraft and Warcraft. So I think the Warcraft movie does do a better job of doing a service to Warcraft. That's a lot of Warcrafting there.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, Warcraft itself is like plays more like a MOBA. If that you guys know what that is? Like a lane game where there's 3 lanes. And
that's that thing you get it stuck in your armpit every once in a while, and you got to get the spray.
I think we crushed that list. I think the only thing we didn't touch on, and I thought Gizzy was gonna hit it, was the Hitman movies. But
no, I just want them to. Fucking,
I mean, if that's your shit, you don't even want to talk about it.
Sail off into the sunset.
I'm good.
Trying to
hated it. What's his name?
Bury that like a bad politics.
Timmy Elephant was.
Timmy Elephant killed it. No.
They even did a second one with some guy I've never heard of, and that was a ass cheek.
I like Timmy Elephant. That's not a role for him, man. Nah. It took me like fucking 15 years to get him and figure out the difference between him and Walton Goggins.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not alone in this.
Wait, no, not Goggins. Goggins is the weird looking dude. You're Josh Duval or Josh Duval.
There's no way that you confuse Walter Goggins.
Yeah, no, you did.
I thought Walter Goggins was
You're thinking of somebody. You're thinking of this other dude.
Don't you dare say that this gentleman right here.
He pulls up a picture from like
reminds you of this gentleman right here. Don't you dare say
that.
No, you're thinking of somebody else.
Pull up a picture of Elephant.
No, you're right. No, don't get me wrong. It's definitely
pull up a picture of him where he doesn't look like he's 75 fucking years old.
What do you want from me? That's Google's fucking best picture for him. I just don't know what you want.
Yeah. Pull up a picture of Elephant from The Girl Next Door. Let's see how crazy I really am. He's got some big fucking teeth. Holy shit.
No.
Bro, he's got a big face in general.
He's got this wrong. Pull up Josh Duhamel, Gizzy.
Yeah, it's got to be it.
There you go.
Okay.
Maybe it is him.
That's what he meant.
That is him.
Yeah, that's 100% him.
Just squinty eye shit.
Hold on. But all 3 of these white men have very similar hair patterns.
No, Walter Goggins does not look like either of these dudes, bro.
No way.
Did you mean Josh Duhamel though? Cheech, we gotta settle this. You didn't mean Walter Goggins.
Huh? Dude, I said what I said. I'm not going to be pressured by you fucks.
Fuck it. Clip it. That's the promo. That's all you need. Clip it.
I'm not going to be pressured by you fucks over some shithead actors. Get out of here, dude.
Keep gaming, guys.
Yeah.